Wow, friends, I have a big update to share with all of you. The Federal Reserve is set to boost interest rates once again. This could negatively impact millions of Americans financially, and checks worth up to $1,000 will be automatically sent out to eligible Americans starting this very week. So my friends, please make sure you watch until the end of this video, because I will be sharing with you the latest breaking news on stimulus. I will also be giving away 4 $75 Walmart gift cards every week. Please make sure you click and like several of my videos and then comment below the keyword of each video that you watch. The more videos that you comment on, the greater your chances of winning the giveaways. And friends, I'll be announcing a winner in a video later today, so please stay tuned for that video. During the months of October, November, and December, I'll also be surprising several of you with $200 gift cards to say thank you so much, friends, for being part of this community. More than 2 million homeowners will receive a rebate on their school property taxes this fall as part of the new state budget that has just been approved. The rebate checks will be mailed to homeowners in the fall, and the rebate is a payment in addition to the usual STAR, or also known as school tax relief payment. State budget officials have said that the average benefit in upstate New York will be about $970. The average benefit in New York City will be about $425. It will cost the state of New York $2.2 billion. The tax credit goes to taxpayers who own and live in property that already qualifies for the basic or enhanced STAR. The amount of the check is based on income levels and STAR property tax levels. This is a revival of a rebate program that expired in 2019 with some changes. This year's deal decreased the highest income level from $275,000 to $250,000. It also increased the tax credit amount, has a $100 minimum rebate check, and makes New York City homeowners eligible. It also drops a requirement that school districts stay within a tax cap in order for homeowners in that district to qualify. The original rebate program was created in 2016 at the same time that the state was imposing a spending cap on school districts. It is an advance on the 2022 income tax returns and would be mailed this fall. Taxpayers do not need to apply for it. The Federal Reserve is also expected to raise interest rates by 0.75 of a percentage point and then signal that it could reduce the size of its rate hikes starting as soon as this December. Investors are anticipating that the Fed will slow down its pace before winding down the rate hiking cycle in March. A basis point is equal to 0.01 of a percentage point. Michael Gappin, chief U.S. economist at Bank of America, told CNBC News that he expects Fed Chair Jerome Powell to indicate during his next press briefing that the Fed discussed slowing the pace of rate hikes. He expects the Fed would then raise interest rates by a half percentage point in December. The impact on Americans have been broadly felt, especially at a time when inflation remains very high. Mortgages have topped 7% for the first time in 2 decades, while credit card rates are rising sharply. The surge in mortgage rates has rapidly cooled the housing market, and economists forecast that may be in for more turmoil. Housing prices could fall by as much as 20% next year as mortgage rates continue to climb. Friends, the keyword for this video is Eiffel Tower. If you would like to enter today's Walmart gift card giveaway, please click and like several of my videos and then comment below this keyword, Eiffel Tower, and additional keywords of any video of mine that you watch. And do make sure, friends, that you are subscribed to my channel. Many economists expect that the central bank will boost rates by 0.75 percentage points. That will bring the Fed's target range to 3.75% to 4%. But recent economic data has not suggested that inflation is slowing at the rate that the Fed wants to see. which means it could prove challenging for the Fed to signal a shift to smaller rate hikes. Every 0.25 percentage point increase in the Fed's benchmark interest rate translate to an extra $25 a year in interest on $10,000 in debt. And so far, the Fed's 5 hikes in 2022 have increased rates by a combined 3 percentage points, which means that consumers are now paying an extra $300 in interest on every $10,000 in debt. With an additional rate hike, the Fed's benchmark rate will likely increase the cost to an additional $375 for every $10,000 in debt. That will translate into a big impact on consumers who are carrying balances on their credit cards. So far, credit card rates have jumped in response to the Fed's rate hikes throughout 2022, with the average credit card rate reaching 22.21% in October. That is the highest rate since the year 2018. So dear friends, what are your thoughts on the Fed's rate hikes? Please let me know if that's a good way to handle inflation or not. Please leave your thoughts in the comments section below. Well, my amazing and beautiful friends, that is the end of my daily stimulus update video. Thank you so much, friends, for joining me here every day when I post a new video. I greatly appreciate every single one of you. Friends, I'll be announcing a winner for the Walmart gift card giveaway in a video later today. So please do make sure that you do stay tuned for that video and enter as many keywords in the comment section below of any video that you watch. Thank you so much, friends, and have a wonderful and blessed day.
In fact, altogether, since the time we took office, we've created more than 1.5 million jobs in the country. It's the most jobs created in the first 100 days of any president on record. More than 3 times the solid job creation that President Carter saw in his first 100 days, and more than 6 times what President Reagan saw. In the 3 months before I got here, our country was creating roughly 60,000 jobs a month. In the 3 months since we've gotten here, we've been creating 500, on average 500,000 jobs per month. In the first quarter, our economy grew at 6.4% rate, outpacing the growth we're seeing from our friends in the Eurozone. Because of the American Rescue Plan, forecasters are projecting we'll see the fastest economic growth in nearly 40 years in the months to come. We're moving in the right direction. So let's be clear. Our economic plan is